going up this little cul-de-sac, and I have done this walk before, quite a few years ago, and I believe there's a footpath that continues up the side of the stream. Reach the end of the tarmac lane that leaves the main road at Mawddach, and maybe 200-300 yards. But there's the proof that I'm on a public right of way, and I remember this has been quite a pleasant walk along the side of this stream. It's a pleasant enough walk, but nothing particularly exciting. This track is smooth enough to, I think, drive a car up here. It's well trodden. To the woodland, I've broken into open territory. Oh, I'm getting some visitors. Yeah, ponies. Right. Yeah, okay. A little bit of a change for them to have some company. Okay, I reached the tarmac lane and gained a bit of height, and you can see the foothills of Mawddach in the back there. Okay, this is where the footpath comes out onto this tarmac lane, and well, look at that, one of the old-fashioned red phone boxes. So I'll just go up this, let's see, this tarmac lane for just a little way. It's only a short walk I'm doing today. This little spot, and you can see that stream. Well, look, we did have half a day of light rain just recently, but well, that didn't really amount to anything after all the dry weather we've had. So that would be quite impressive after heavy rain. There'd be a good waterfall down there. Okay, so I'll just go up here just a short distance and then retrace my steps. Okay, gone a little way up the tarmac lane, and here's a typical little Welsh cottage. You can see it's actually built into the side of the hill. Yeah, very, very nice. Car, a little over maybe a mile and a quarter and away, and as I say, I parked it at sea level. So actually I have been climbing ever since. Well, I think I must have climbed 400 or 500 feet so far. But I'll just go to the end of this tarmac lane. It's not far, and that way I should have a good view of well, the big mountains in this area, Diffwys and the Rhinogs. Yeah, here's the first good view of Diffwys. I don't think I could be able to see the Rhinogs, but that's an excellent mountain there. It's a moorland mountain. There's not much of the way of crags on it. Diffwys, it's about not too far short of 2,500 feet above sea level. Good view of Mawddach over there. Unfortunately, I didn't bring my camera with the optical telescopic on it. That would have been I would have been able to zoom in on that in good detail. But the end of this tarmac road can't be too far away, and that's a good view there of Diffwys and the Mawddach Ridge, which comes up from Barmouth. So I don't think we won't be able to see the Rhinogs. This is the end of the tarmac lane. The sun came out nicely. There's a nice ash tree right at the end, and there's somewhat incongruous notice here. Heavily, please, slow. Well, you see there's not too much traffic up here, but that's to start to walk up, up to the top of Diffwys from here. Yeah, there's a nice parking space. Yeah, no charge either, which often is the case at the end of these little tarmac lanes. The farmer makes a little bit of money out of them. Continuing on from the last clip, this would be an excellent place to start to do another mountain walk, which it wouldn't be altogether too strenuous, to climb Diffwys from this point here. And this would be a good day to do it. It's quite warm, but not actually hot. But and there's a little bit of a breeze blowing. Okay, I'm retracing my steps, and should be easy walking now back down to the car. There's a nice mountain pine. So I came up through that woodland down there, but now I'm returning on the tarmac lane. Another mountain pine. Okay, there's the Mawddach Ridge back there, and I think the rest of this walk goes. The lane descends quite steeply down to the village. Okay, there are one or two little slight uphill sections on the way down. There's another nice cottage there. Coming into the village now of ontddu. These are substantial houses on the left here, just about to join the main road. That's a converted chapel. Bethania, is that 1865? Yeah, I've always noticed that driving by on the main road. The house of the ontddu Hall, and let's see if I can get a view of it. It was a hotel a few years ago, but I think it's back to being a private residence now. Sorry site, maybe there's the village pub, called the Halfway House, and you notice it's the old-fashioned overhanging front. I think the reason for that was so when they emptied the chamber pots out, it didn't douse the people below, but unfortunately, yeah, it was open not too long ago, but now you can see it's in something of a sorry state. House. And I'm coming to the end of this walk now. I'm parked just down here on the... This is a handy parking lay-by on the side here. Okay, it looks like another converted chapel there. And I think might have a good view of the estuary. Maybe not over those trees. And there's a nice garden down there. Right there, yeah. Very well kept.